1. The catastrophic overthinker. This type always expects the worst. A small problem becomes a disaster. No reply to a message? They hate me. I ruined everything. This relationship is over. This is called catastrophizing in psychology. Their brain treats uncertainty like danger. The amygdala, the brain's alarm system, becomes overactive. Their body reacts fast. Heart racing, chest tight, sleep disturbed. They are not dramatic. Their nervous system genuinely feels unsafe. The real fear? Loss, rejection, no control. 2. The social overthinker. This person replays conversations for hours. Why did I say that? Did I sound awkward? Were they judging me? This is linked to social anxiety. They scan faces, tone, body language. But here's the problem. They interpret neutral signals as negative. A normal face becomes they're annoyed. Silence becomes they dislike me. They are usually very perceptive, very empathetic, but their brain filters everything through self-doubt. Their core fear? Embarrassment, rejection, not being accepted. 3. The decision paralysis overthinker. This type struggles to choose. Career, relationship, even small purchases. They keep thinking, what if there's a better option? This is called analysis paralysis. They believe, if I think more, I'll avoid mistakes. But more thinking creates more fear. They want the perfect decision, but perfect does not exist. The real issue? Fear of regret. So they delay, over-research, and stay stuck. 4. The past replayer. This overthinker lives in yesterday. They replay arguments, embarrassing moments, old failures. This pattern is called rumination. Rumination feels productive, but it isn't. It doesn't solve. It reopens wounds. Their brain believes, if I replay it enough, I'll understand it. But instead, they relive the pain. This pattern is strongly linked to depression. The core emotion? Shame, guilt, self-blame. Reflection helps. Rumination hurts. 5. The future controller. This type plans everything. Plan A, Plan B, Plan C. They imagine every possible outcome. This is caused by intolerance of uncertainty. They don't fear the future. They fear unpredictability. If they can predict it, they feel safe. But life cannot be fully predicted. So the thinking never ends. This type often looks organized, but inside, they are exhausted. 6. The relationship analyzer. This overthinker studies emotional signals. They replied slower. They used a different tone. They seemed distant. Small changes feel huge. This pattern connects to anxious attachment. They constantly scan for abandonment signs. They don't relax in love. They monitor it. Their brain searches for danger and connection. The real fear? Being left, being replaced, not being enough. They care deeply, but they struggle to feel secure. 7. The self-critic. This is the harsh inner voice. I'm stupid. I always fail. I'm not good enough. They don't criticize behavior. They attack identity. Healthy thinking says, I made a mistake. Self-critical thinking says, I am the mistake. This pattern often develops from high criticism in childhood. Their brain learned, perfection equals safety. So every mistake feels dangerous. Over time, this creates low self-esteem and chronic stress. 8. The moral overthinker. This type overthinks their character. Was I selfish? Did I hurt them? Am I toxic? They constantly evaluate if they are a good person. This is common in highly empathetic people. But when extreme, it becomes obsessive thinking. They don't just want to do good. They want certainty they are good. They feel guilt over small things. The core fear? Hurting others. Becoming a bad person. 9. The productivity overthinker. This person cannot relax. Even during rest, their brain says, you should be doing more. They measure self-worth through achievement. How productive was I today? Am I falling behind? This mindset is common in competitive environments. Their nervous system rarely shuts off. Rest feels like laziness. Slow days feel like failure. Over time, this leads to burnout. They are not lazy. They are mentally overworking. 10. The hypothetical scenario creator. This type lives in what if. What if I fail? What if something terrible happens? What if I made the wrong life choice? They imagine full stories. Detailed, emotional, vivid. Their imagination is powerful, but the brain struggles to separate possibility from probability. Just because something could happen does not mean it will. Yet their body reacts as if it already did. This creates chronic anxiety. 11. The silent overthinker. This one is hard to notice. They look calm, quiet, stable, but inside, their mind is loud. They don't express stress. They process everything internally. Often, They grew up learning not to share emotions, so their thoughts stay trapped. People say, "You're so chill," but their brain never rests. Internal overthinking can be the most exhausting kind. 12. The empathic absorber. This type overthinks other people's emotions. If they're sad, is it my fault? How can I fix it? What if I let them down? They absorb emotional responsibility. Empathy becomes over-responsibility. They struggle with boundaries. They confuse caring with controlling outcomes. Their brain constantly scans others' moods. This leads to emotional overload. The real fear? Disappointing someone. Not being supportive enough. Overthinking is not weakness. It is a survival strategy.